They beat my ass like a slave. I should have known something was up when your so-called friends is whipping your ass into a friendship organization of organized, unorganized crime. I didn't know at the time what I was really doing, selling my soul to the real devil, the one who those rules that govern on like envy, strife, hatred, greed, like stealing and all the disrespecting the whole, I mean, 10 Commandments of the damn Bible and the whole Quran and stuff, just disrespecting all that is what govern those rules of breaking the rules of gangs is to break the rules. It's like I should have known something was up. So anyway, I'm joining the gang. To join the gang, they whipped my ass, beat my ass. We drove into the middle of the schoolyard so the whole world could see. You know what I mean? Thanks God. And they, you know what I'm saying? I'm up there like boop boop. But now I would lie and say I tried to fight back, nigga, you crazy. It was like 6 of these niggas, and they all boop boop bop bop bang. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm getting my ass whooped on the ground. You dig? I'm getting stumped out. I mean, I'm talking about the Hadouken. Like these niggas is, first of all, I don't got no socks on. Second of all, these niggas got their sock on. They whipped my ass in the middle of that to get into that game. You feel what I'm saying? So as all of this is going on, you know what I'm saying? I'm blocking. I'm on the ground like do. Sorry, I'm not the tough. I'm not the gangster that I thought I was. You feel what I'm saying? But anyway. I'm on the ground, right? Boom, getting really rolled on in. I'm like, this is really happening. As I'm looking up at all types of feats and shit, all you see is this. This is all you see right here. All you see is this. You know what I'm saying? You're on the ground, all you see is this. Woo! And all you see is You dig what I'm saying? They whipping my ass. Boop, boop, bop. I'm getting jumped by 6 different people. You feel like I went from regular, hey, what's up? I mean, hanging with my friend to my friend ain't even want to be there for the, you know what I'm saying? He ain't even want to be there for it. Like, he like, nah, he set it up for me. I was asking questions all the time. I don't went through the OG sitting us down. I mean, before I got jumped in, he like, you already black. That's all that went through my mind about, oh, you already black and you want to add another color? You already a target being black. That's all that's going through my mind as I'm getting my ass whipped into a game after listening to him tell me what not to do. And I'm sitting up there, boom, you already black. It's a target. You already black. That's all that's going through my mind is what he was saying. You already black in the target. Bop, bop, boop, bop, bang. Kick. You feel me? So anyway, I'm officially in the game. I'm sitting back in the car. You know what I'm saying? They gave me like I think it was like, I don't know if it was like 2-3 minutes or 15 minutes or an hour. But when I woke up, right? No, I'm just playing. They got me up after whipping my ass and the timer went off. This shit is just disrespectful. I get in the back of the car. I'm sitting in the back of the car and stuff. I'm chilling. Now, God, I usually talk to God through these situations. And I'm talking to God. I'm like, Lord, right after I got in this, in my head, I'm like, please get me out of this. I knew it. I knew it was going to come to that eventually. I already was pissed because I saw the one, like a homie that I hung with, like thought he was pretty cool. He was whipping my ass the most. I saw his feet the most. I'm like, this shit is just like, I had a grudge on every nigga in the car after that. I was like, I'm gonna get my revenge one day. Like, yo, I swear, like it was in my head. I'm like, yeah, I'm in the gang. Yeah. Ouch. You feel me? But anyway, so fast forward, boom. I learned the rules to the game and everything. I learned the ins and outs or whatever. You feel me? I'm lying. First day, right after I got jumped in, we go and beat. This is number 2 of when I realized that I was a part of this organized, unorganized crime of about to be involved in the RICO. This gang really had a real OG. This dude is in another state running shit in Philly and he got other little dudes in other states using these 16-year-old, 17-year-old young dummies that's all around these daggone, you know what I'm saying? And I should have known something was up. I didn't know what a RICO was back then, but now that I see it, oh yeah, we would have been facing the RICO. You feel? But anyway, boom. So as I'm sitting in the back of the car talking to God, you know what I'm saying, plotting my revenge or whatever. Now that we driving, I don't know where we driving to, but everybody excited, like, yeah, we got a new member or whatever. Yeah, they teaching me the, you know what I mean, the handshakes and all that extra stuff and the OG or whatever, talking on the phone or whatever. We go and whip one of our ex-members' asses for leaving the gang or something like that. Or he was still in it. I don't know how it was going. But you know, your best friends is your worst enemies in this gang. So anyway, boom. Now we go to this block. The block got other non-gang members because this is Philly. I don't even know what the fuck we was thinking. No, we the only ones walking around with rags. Nobody in Philly is banging out that unless it's South Philly in certain areas. But you feel me? Like not Latin gangs and all that. Like that stuff is ancient, not ancient, but it still go on. But it's not as many. You feel me? It's like 10% of Philly. Nobody is walking around, and that's like 2 years extra just being caught with it and being affiliated and having it. But anyway, so now we go and beat them, and we all get out the car, and we gotta get the dude out the house. So now we're literally like banging on the dude. You know what I mean? Like we on this ball block. We in somebody whole nother neighborhood. We flagged out, but we got real just gangsters around this neighborhood. You feel me? Now we some wannabe tiny, look, you know what I mean, not even really into it. Like we gangsters, but we don't know what the hell we doing. We young boys. That's what the fuck we are. But anyway, boom. So now we drag the boy out the crib or whatever after messing up his crib or throwing rocks at his crib or something. They could have called the cops. We all would have been booked. But anyway, you know what I mean? Boom, boom. Now we all rolling on them one by one. You feel me? One by one, boom, boom, boom. I'm getting my stuff off. I'm like, oh, snap. I ain't know I hit so weak. As I'm hitting the guy, I realized, damn, I would have definitely not stood a chance. But anyway, I'm like 120 pounds. I mean, right now, I'm a little like 157, 160. But back then, I was 120 something pounds. Man, my arms was like this, bro. Like, what? My arms was like this. But anyway, boom. So we rolling on the guy and all that, like on some dumb shit. And then we drive off the block after getting into beef with people in the neighborhood. We flagged up, they regulared up, and still, you know, they definitely had straps on them. And us, we ain't have crap on it. So we got the hell up out of there. And then that was day number one. I get jumped in and we beating somebody's ass who was trying to get the fuck out, basically. So that was sign number two that I knew that something was, I should have got the hell on up out of this. But my dumb ass wanting to be a gangster, wanting to, you know what I mean, get money, wanting to get women, wanting to get the things of this world. You know, the stuff that God tells us stay the fuck away. You know what I mean? The things of this world is pretty much, it's going to lead you astray. You feel me? Like the lust of the eyes, the lust of the flesh, the pride of life, chasing after that shit. Led me astray. You feel me? But anyway, I ain't know too much about that back then. So, now we go into day number two. Boom. I'm trying to figure out what can we do as an organization. Like, what is it about? Can we get money? How am I going to get money? They give me some weed to sell. I had to pay for it.